everybody, it's Danielle here from DKW Styling. Okay, so today this video is all about the perfect blowout for hair extensions. So I don't think I've ever done a video where I kind of show how I blow my hair out. I do a lot where I kind of talk about it and I talk about products, but in this video I specifically want to show you how I blow out my extensions, because I feel like with extensions, a lot of us that do wear extensions, we have fine hair, and extension hair is more coarse, so it's almost kind of like blowing out and working with two different sets of hair. Okay, so first and foremost, you always have to treat and protect your hair. You really want to prevent your hair from split ends. Unfortunately, heat is probably one of the biggest causes for split ends. So it's really important to use protective products on your hair before you dry it. I always use this. It's probably my favorite product for hair extensions and amazing for my real hair. So whether you have extensions or you don't, this is amazing. It's called 12 Benefits, and it really does have 12 benefits that help your hair. I spray this on, a little kind of goes a long way. So you want to do, I usually spray a little bit on my extensions, a little bit right through here, and then I kind of spray a little bit through top. Another product that I haven't used forever that I kind of forgot about that I really like, it's important to add protein to the ends of your hair to prevent them from splitting up the hair more. So this is a really good protein treatment that's really light that you can put on every day as like a leave-in. And it is just by Redken. It's called their Extreme Anti-Snap. I used to use this one a lot, kind of forgot about it. I was going through some products and I'm like, oh, I love this. With this one, it kind of pumps out. You just want to pump a little bit out. And honestly, I usually just put it through the ends of my real hair. So I kind of lift up my real hair and kind of just work it through my real hair. Now this is just going to help prevent more split ends. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I want to show you guys how I blow dry my hair, because like I said, it's kind of like doing two different sets of hair. With my real hair, I want it to have more volume, especially in the crown. So what I do is, you're going to see in this video, I kind of direct everything forward to give it more body, and then I smooth out my ends with my round brush. So a question that I get a lot with hair extensions, especially if they're done on some kind of a weft or a track, is that they get a little bit more tangly. Honestly, when my hair is wet, I go through with just a regular paddle brush and I comb out the ends, and then this is a really cool paddle brush I just recently got at a hair show. Oops. It's a big boar brush, but it has like a softer bristle, so then you can literally kind of go over the top of your extensions and brush those out. Honestly, I tell my clients, I say don't worry about it too much if it's a little bit tangly where the track is, because the less you brush out your hair when it's wet, the less it'll pull on your natural hair. So I always tell my clients, go in and get it, probably 95% dry, and then go in and take your brush again and work out those tangles a little bit right through the top of the weft. So with extensions, it's really important. A lot of my clients say, Danielle, I've noticed some days it's more tangly than other days. With extensions, you absolutely have to, especially if it's done on a track, you have to get the hair all going in the same direction. You have to get the cuticle going in the same direction. That's where a round brush comes in play. I believe that if you want your extensions to be smoother, you have to round brush them. So I'm going to show you kind of how I round brush my hair and how I go from wet to dry. Now honestly, if I have time, you can kind of see that my hair is probably, I'd say about 60% dry right now. A lot of times if I have time, I kind of just air dry my hair, get my makeup on, get the rest of my morning going, and then I go in and finish it off with a blow dry, because I think that the less heat that you can put on your hair, the better on your hair. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and show you how I blow out my hair. Okay guys, so that's how I go in and smooth out my hair. Even if I'm gonna wear my hair curly, I've noticed with hair extensions, if you smooth them out, if you round brush them, they lay a little bit smoother, they don't get as tangled, and they just kind of defrizz your hair. So even if you plan on wearing your hair, a little bit wavy, I usually like to smooth out my hair first, and that's how I like to do it. I don't know if you noticed in the video, I like to use this brush and kind of direct my hair forward just to give me a little bit more volume in the crown, but then you have to go back in through your real hair and smooth it out with a round brush. Usually what I'd like to do is then throw in my 5-minute curl. So if you want to see more videos on how I curl my hair, check out my YouTube channel, and there's a video called my 5-minute curl. See more products that I'm loving, visit my blog. I have all of my favorites listed, and I'm constantly trying new things to find out what works best. Remember, when styling your hair, the #1 thing that fades your color is heat. So make sure when using your curling iron to always spray a heat protectant spray. Okay you guys, so usually on my videos, what I like to do is, I'm a hairstylist. I specialize in educating hair extensions in a method that I created called Natural Beaded Rows. And in each video, I like to show kind of a hair tutorial, a tip or trend, and kind of a look of the week. Today, if you're loving my shirt, it is by Gianni Beanie. I think I just purchased it at Dillard's, but I'm loving stripes right now. I love that this is kind of just a really simple peplum. I love the sleeves on it. I'm loving my watch today is actually just a Marc Jacobs. It's new, but I'm loving kind of the mini watches. I'm kind of getting sick of the really big watches, and I like the minis because I feel like you can kind of just throw them on like a bracelet. And I have it paired with my new favorite bracelet. It's just kind of little spikes. It's from Stella and Dot, but these look really cute paired together. And then, like I said, I'm loving stripes. So anyways, tune into some more of my videos if you want to see more about who I am, hair, tutorials, my look of the week, and things like that. I try and post 1 video a week, so subscribe to my YouTube channel to find out more information, or you can check out my website or my blog at dkwstyling.com. All right, you guys, we'll see you next week with a tip or trend.